Dear students, in previous class we discussed about various features of this operating system. Okay, so move to the next point. That is the Unix operating system. Next one is the Unix operating system. Okay, so Unix operating system was developed by Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson. Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson developed this Unix operating system in 1985 by Sun Microsystems. Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson was developed in the year of 1985 by Sun Microsystems. That is the Unix operating system. So Unix is also one of the operating system. It was used in the previous days. Nowadays almost are not using, but it is used in previous days. So this was developed in the year of 1985. In the year of 1980, we got the DOS operating system. In 1985, we got the Unix operating system. 1980 ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಿಕ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ 1985 ಯುನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಂತು. ಯಾರು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆನಿಸ್ ರಿಚಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆನ್ ಥಾಮ್ಸನ್ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಜನ ಕೂಡಿ 1985 ಸನ್ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. Then what are the features of this operating system? What are its features? So first feature is that hierarchical file organization. Hierarchical file organization means what? In this operating system, we can arrange the files in hierarchical manner. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು hierarchical manner ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡಬಹುದು. We can assign the files in this hierarchical manner. Okay, this is the first feature of Unix operating system. Second is the portability. Second is the portability. What do you mean by portability? In name itself implies portability. Means a software is portable. You can move this software from one system to another system. Portability ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ one system ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. That is portability. Portability means what? The software can portable. You can use either in the one system or you can use same software in the other machines also. That is called the portability. It is a portable. Okay. Second feature of this Unix operating system is the portability. Means what? We can move a software from one system to another system, one computer to another computer. One computer ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೋರ್ಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪೋರ್ಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫೀಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೋರ್ಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ. Then third is multi-user and multitasking support. Multi-user and multitasking. So this Unix operating system is support for multi-user as well as multitasking. And what is multi-user? What is multitasking? I will discuss this one. Okay, multi-user and multitasking and already discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. So ಈ multi-user multitasking ಗೆ Unix operating system support ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. This Unix operating system is support for multi-user as well as multitasking. Multi-user ಮತ್ತು multitasking ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ Unix operating system ಅನ್ನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Unix is support for multi-user and multitasking systems. Okay, this is the third feature of Unix operating system. ಮೂರನೇ ಫೀಚರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯುನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಯೂಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟಾಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. This is support for multi-user as well as multitasking. This is the third feature of Unix operating system. Okay. So first is the hierarchical file organization. Second is the portability. Third is the multi-user multitasking stuff. Then move to the next. It facilitates kernel and cell programming. This Unix operating system will facilitate for kernel as well as cell programming. So this is also one feature of Unix operating system. Unix operating system ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಫೀಚರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ Unix operating system cell ಮತ್ತು kernel operating system ಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Means using Unix operating system we can also run the cell and kernel programs. Cell ಮತ್ತು kernel programs ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರನ್ ಇಟ್. ಈ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಈ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವು ಎರಡು ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ kernel as well as cell programming using Unix operating system. This is also one feature of Unix operating system. Next, machine independent. Machine independent means what? This software is not a machine dependent. Some softwares are machine dependent. Means what? Their softwares can run on that machine only. Some of the software run on that machine only. This is the independent. Independent means what? A such software can be run on any systems. A such software can run on any systems. It is not a machine dependent. Some are the machine dependent. Their softwares can be run on particular that system only. Some of the operating systems are run on particular that machine only. But this is not like this. Machine independent. Machine independent means what? You can run this OS on any computers. It is not independent. Machine independent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಬೇಕಾದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. That does not matter. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಷಿನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಷಿನ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಆ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಆ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಅದು ಮಷಿನ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಮಷಿನ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಮಷಿನ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಯುಟಿಲಿಟೀಸ್. Means what? This Unix operating system is having some excellent tools. In this we are having some excellent tools. That is the Unix operating system. Unix operating system ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇದಾವೆ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Some of the menus are very excellent. That we can utilize it. Okay, so that is the sixth feature of Unix operating system. So see, once again I will repeat what are the features of Unix operating system. First one is that Unix operating system developed by Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson in the year of 1980 by Sun Microsystems. Features: hierarchical file organization means in this system files are organized in the form of hierarchical manner. First one. Second, portability. This software is portable. You can move from one system to another system, one place to another place. This is the portability. Next, multi-user and multitasking. This Unix operating system will support for multi-user as well as multitasking. Facilitate kernel and cell programming. It also facilitates for cell programming and also kernel programming. Means cell and kernel programs you can run from this Unix operating system. Machine independent. This is not a machine dependent, it is a machine independent. Means the cell software will work on any systems. It is not required any configuration, particular configuration. It will run on any normal systems. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೂ configuration ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ systems ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ run ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next is excellent tools and tool building utilities. So this operating system is having the excellent tools. This operating system is having the excellent tools and also tool building utilities also. So these are the 6 different features of Unix operating systems. The question may be asked for you 5 marks. Explain the features of Unix operating system. So in that time you have to write these features. ಈ question ನಿಮಗೆ 5 marks ಗೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Exam ನಿಮಗೆ 5 marks ಗೆ ಈ question ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Features of Unix operating system. Or they will ask for 1 mark. Who developed the Unix operating system? Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson developed the Unix operating system. Other questions ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, 1 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Unix operating systems ಅನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. So ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, who developed the Unix operating system, who developed the DOS operating system. These things you should know. These are basic things about computer. Even though you are not a CS student, then also you should know these basic things, because when you go for a competitive examination in future, in that time they will ask such types of questions. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. 1 marks question, objective type questions. These are called objective type questions. Okay, so this is about what Unix operating system. So move to the next one, that is the Linux operating system. Next one is the Linux operating system. So see, in this, Linux was initially developed by the Finnish University, developed by Finnish University student. This was actually developed by one student who studied in a Finnish University. The name is Linus Torvalds. Linus Torvalds is a student. He developed the Linux operating system. It is a free from download. It is a free of cost. You can download it from the Linux website, that is the www.linux.org. See, this Linux operating system was developed by one of the students of Finnish University. His name is Linus Torvalds, and this is a free cost. No need to pay for this software. You can download it from the www.linux.org. Okay. So this operating system, see which are the features having. So some features of this operating system. In the first one is there. Facilitates kernel programming, which provides the access to software and hardware. Again, facilitates kernel and cell programming. Again, like Unix, this operating system also facilitates kernel and cell programming, which can access the hardware and softwares. Which access the hardware and softwares means using this kernel and cell programming, you may access hardware as well as software. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಚರ್ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ Linux operating system ದಲ್ಲಿ it will facilitate kernel cell programming. Using this cell and kernel, you can also access hardware as well as software. Hardware ಮತ್ತು software access ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು kernel ಮತ್ತು cell programming ಇಂದ access ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. Second is open source development operating system. Open source development second feature is that it is open source. This is open source. Anyone can access it. Anyone can access it. No need to pay any money for this one. No need to pay any money for this one. It is an open source software. Anyone can access it. ಇದು ಯಾರು ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇದು ಓಪನ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್. ಇದು ಓಪನ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್. ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಪೇ ಎನಿ ಮನಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಇದು ಓಪನ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. Next is machine independent. Again, third is the machine independent. Again, already discussed in Unix. Unix is also machine independent. Like Linux is also machine independent. Means no need to configure system particular for this operating system. This will work on any systems. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲಿನಕ್ಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದೇ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಆ ಥರ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎನಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಅದ್ರಗೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎನಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮಷಿನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್. ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಯೂಸರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟಾಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಯೂಸರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟಾಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ support. So like Linux operating system, again this system is also support for multi users as well as multitasking. ಯಾವ ತರ ನಮ್ದು ಲಿನಕ್ಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಲಿನಕ್ಸ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಯೂಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಟಾಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಗೇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಯೂಸರ್ as well as multitasking systems. So what is multi user multitasking? You know this one. Very good. Then last is compatibility and portability. So again, this software is portable. Means you can port from one system to another system. You can move this one from one system to portability and compatibility. ನೀವು ಈ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ one system ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು systems ಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay. So this is not a machine dependent. This is machine independent. Machine independent means what? The system can be work on any system. The operating system can work on any systems. The operating systems ಯಾವುದೋ machines ಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇದೇ ಮಷಿನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದೋ machines ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆ machines ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So that is compatible, and this is also compatible for all machines. This software is compatible for all the systems. ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದು ಕಂಪೇಟಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Some softwares are not compatible with all the systems. Some of the softwares are not compatible with all the systems, but this is compatible with all the systems. It is compatible for all systems. And also portability. This is also portable, means you can move from one system to another system. One system ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. So these are the 5 features of Linux operating system. Once again I will revise it. So first one is that Linux operating system developed by Finnish University student. His name is Linus Torvalds, and this is a free from website. Using this Linux organization, you can download it. So first feature is that it's facilitates kernel and shell programming. So using this kernel and shell programming, you can access the hardware as well as software. ಇದು ಶೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಎರಡನ್ನ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Open source development of operating system. This is the open source development operating system. Machine independent. This is not a dependent. Machine independent. You can run this system on any machines. Machine independent. So you can use other machines will run more. Multi-user and multitasking support. This operating system will support for multi-user as well as multitasking. What is multi-user? What is multitasking? You know that. And last is compatibility and portability. This software is compatible with all the systems, and as well as this is portable. Means you can port from one system to another system. Okay. So these are the features of Linux operating systems. So such questions may be asked for 5 marks. what are the features of Linux operating systems? What are the features of Linux operating system? And also ask for one more question. Who developed the Linux operating system? Linus Torvalds developed the Linux operating system. Finnish University student Linus Torvalds developed the Linux operating system. ठीक है? ಇದು 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಇದು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Okay? So in today's class we are discussing 2 operating system features. One is the Unix, another is the Linux. So only 2 more are remains. In next class I will complete this one. So within 1 or 2 hours this chapter will get finished. After that I will give you the notes as well as assignment questions. Okay? Thank you.